Johnson. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Foyesade Aluakan made the tackle there from his safety position.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, as the Lions are in possession of the football.
All right, boys, here we go. Set, 180. Let's go. 21. Touchdown, defense. Hey! Double right!
From the gun on third down, Stafford. It's caught. Jones. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big third down conversion with a gain of 28.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And he'll be taken down at the 34. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. From the gun, here's Stafford. And he'll find Galladay, that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Ford Field after this. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Set, waiting. 10.
Out of the gun, Stafford. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Kerryon Johnson from 13 yards out. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Prater for the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. He sets and got his man complete. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 45 yards.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
On first down, Ryan looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Nevin Lawson with a pick, and a big turnover there as he...
Trying to move it up. It was like 11 in the morning. Skipping school, that's a truancy about it. I made me some rest in the morning. I had me a pop by the morning. I had me some breakfast by the morning. I had a six by the morning. I got on a meat, no pneumonia. The rats keep me up on the ocean. I had a in my shoulder. You got a picture me. You got the picture me. Pacific ice on my ocean. Ready for war like I'm Russia. Ladies should never look lucky. My diamonds, they tussling. My neck and my belly, they calling for me and they, you want me like me and I look, yeah, Rex so much, yeah, B-Rex better calm down, yeah, if you go around, come around, yeah.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here at Arrowhead as their beloved Chiefs took field, and they are set to match up with the Detroit Lions. Here's the punter, Sam Martin, now ready to get us started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90. Slow. Z. 51 to fight, boy. 51.
Mahomes now on first down. And his first look is incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Mahomes to throw on second down. He's got the hook up with Conley. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it's going to be third down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
Ace! Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail!
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Steps away to his left. Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. It's the 2014 NFL interception leader, Glover Quinn, and a return across midfield. EA Sports Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Ford Field tunnels, and the noise level in this place just about off the charts. They are set for football as the Lions get ready to do battle with the New Orleans Saints. That's fielded in the end zone. He'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. And Watson has it right side. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Now Breeze. Flushed out to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it's a second down. Now Breeze. Rolling to his left. Now he's going to let it. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. He got 29 yards that time. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Ready. Yellow lady, yellow lady. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. Quick, quick.
Breeze now on first down. Pressure, he's brought down. Calvin Shepard. Tough to handle on that blitz. He gets him for a loss of 5.
Got it. 21, 21. 21, 21.
Breeze to throw on second down. Finds his man, Watson, over the middle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Breeze going to come up here, first and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Set. 12. 11. Ready for second.
On second down, here's Breeze. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. From the gun, it's Breeze. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. Shotgun now for Breeze. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Dez, as we know, not one to shy away from engaging with cornerbacks, but he could be in for a tough one. He's going to be staring at Darius Slay throughout this game. He better get used to it. Not an easy matchup.
He makes things difficult for receivers throughout the game, and at key moments, he lives up to his nickname. Big play Slay, because he knows how to attack the football and take it in the other direction.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. 2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. Here's Breeze. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. Well, they're going to try this. They need 5 full yards to hit the end zone here on 4th and goal, but they're going for it.
Ready? You ready?
They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Glover Quinn. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. The 40, 30, 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Lions. So they go for it on 4th and goal, hoping to get 6, and it's 6 the other way.
If hindsight is 20/20, they would have gone ahead and kicked the field goal, but by being aggressive, it actually cost them. Give up 6 points going the other way.
No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there, and this will stay a 6-point ball game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6, obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Now Breeze to try again after the pick 6. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
95-56.
On 1st down, Breeze eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jarrett Davis able to drop him for a loss of 4.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze sliding out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Help me out, partner. Was that incomplete?
That was on a deep ball to Dez.
And that's a surprise. The way he attacks the football in the air, it's always surprising to me when he doesn't complete a pass like that.
Got it. Hey, two. Nice shot.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. Caught on the left side by Ginn. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Now it's the backup Bridgewater. He may try and run for this. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Breeze now on 1st down. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. 2 minutes remain here in the 1st half. We'll come back to Ford Field after this. Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down. Over the middle, complete. That's Watson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Breeze now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And just like that, it's 3rd down. Breeze now to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first thanks to a flashy little spin move. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll run it with Kamara. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. So stuck from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
They'll try to run it in. It's Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. A great play there as the 1st half is winding down. And the Saints, if they convert the extra point, they'll have the lead. Will Lutz on for the point after. Lutz with the extra point. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. Lutz now to kick this one away. Now it's Ellington to return. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st down at Stafford. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here as he's out to the 30. The Saints with an extra defensive back here on 3rd on the field.
Could they blitz?
The shotgun snap for Stafford. Dumping it off for Johnson. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Caught by Jones. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 23 yards on the play. They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
They go to Johnson again. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
The best offenses and the ones that win are ones that make adjustments. And right now, I think this team needs to open things up.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Out of the gun, Stafford. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
They had enough yards for the first down, but a clutch hit right there defensively. Jars it free. No first down.
Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go for it on 4th down. They snap it to Stafford. It's caught. Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It's been a struggle this entire game trying to move the ball on the ground. But every now and then you find a little chink in the armor, and that type of run right there lets them know that they can't stop every single run for almost no gain.
To throw on second down is Stafford. Underneath for Johnson. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal. From the gun, here's Stafford. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. He's got daylight. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Brandon, we spent time with this team before the game, and there was never any indication that they did not like their kicker.
Well, it shows right now that they didn't like their kicker. Why didn't they just put it through the goalpost and take the lead?
That is going to be the question that has to be answered. I don't know about you, but I'm skipping my flight. I'm going to the post-game press conference to find out what they were thinking.
Instead of playing conservative, they go through the air, and what a stunning turn of events. The Lutz will look to add the extra point. But on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Tackle there by Alex Anzalone.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. On 2nd down, here's Stafford. Throwing deep for Galladay. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Jumbo! Set! 180!
Stafford now to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right. He's got him in. Complete. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On 1st down, Stafford here. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. But not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
21!
3rd and long. It's Stafford. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. It's Patrick Robinson there on the stop.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Stafford throwing for his running back. He's got him complete. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. T.J. Jones from 17 yards out. And the Lions are a 2-point conversion away from tying this game. So now here come the Lions up to go for 2. They're going to try and run for it, but he is not going to make it. It's a big play by the defense, and they're going to hold on to their 2-point lead. Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. On the return, it's Ted Ginn Jr. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10, right at the 30. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. Again, it's Kamara. And not much of an opening there as he's only going to get this to about the 32. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. To throw, Bridgewater. He completes it to Bryant. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And we're going to get another timeout called by the Lions, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Again with Kamara. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Delta.
Here's Bridgewater. He'll buy some time right. He's going to let this go deep. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Nevin Lawson with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Bree's going to throw here. Dancing, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Got it.
Back to throw, Breeze. Out left side here to Bryant. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Breeze to throw. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas from 13 yards out. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Now Breeze will bring the Saints offense up to go for 2 here. Now Breeze. He's got it. And they will not go quietly as we are back to a 2-score game. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdote.
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Set, lady. Hey, go here.
One last throw here for Stafford. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Exhibition